65% actually the fuel load tonight.
All right, everyone.
65%.
We have 175 laps tonight here at the Monster
man, I
Mile.
left my water upstairs.
My name is Brett. You guys is race control for the remainder of the season. Tonight,
far
let's
as that
just keep it clean, respectful to each other, and try and be respectful to me too as you race control.
Laps on a full
let's race
load of
hard,
fuel
race
here
smart,
tonight.
and just have
Again,
fun.
Dover being a little crazy.
If you
We'll
guys
see
need
how
anything,
things
just feel
play out. We
free
might not have to
to
worry
reach out
about
to
making
me.
it a
I'll do
full
the best
fuel
I
run,
can
but
for you.
nevertheless,
Good luck tonight,
it is what
everyone.
it is. So, without further ado, let's get to our starting grid on the pole position with a lap time of 23.394 seconds. It's the 3 of Brian McCann. Outside pole from Charity Motorsports. Missed it by 76 thousandths of a second. The 83 of Brandon Mefford. Row number 2, the 29 of Christian Strader and Kevin McCann. Row 3, Garrett Johnston and Brett Butler. Row 4, Jason Nilagis and Adam Pettit. Row 5, Chuck Sweeting and Mike Koch. Kyle Hardy will start 11th. William Tyndall, 12th. 13th starter tonight, the 55 of Vincent Short. 14th is Evan Janik. 15th starter, Aaron Smith, winner last week.
No, you
70, see if he can go 2 in a row. DJ Majors in the 6 rolls off in the 16th position. Matthew Warren will start 17th. 18th starter, Steve
EOL to the previous race.
Chris Mefford, 20th, Neil Quick. 21st goes to old Timmy Schofield. Chris Goins, the Track Bar Motorsports driver, will start 22nd. Matt Kopp, 23rd. Jesse King will start 24th.
Like to back on the pace car. We're not going green next time. We are not going green. All right, man. Like to back on the pace car. We're not going green next time. We are not going green.
Lilith Peters had a strong
I asked in chat. I didn't hear an answer.
Tonight, Todd Cleek, 31st. Larry Bruner, 32nd. 33rd, Josh Mears, 34th. Zachary Cleek. Kyle White, 35th. 36th, Philip Cartier.
35.
37th.
No
Andrew
caution
Allen,
thrown,
38th, Jim Pileski, 39th, Adam Benefield, Chris Wally, 40th, and last but not least, shotgun on the field, the number 21 of Brandon Leclerc in 41st.
Oh, I'm really hating. I forgot to get my water.
Waved off the start here. We're going to go an extra lap here at Dover. Thank goodness, because, man, a big field means it takes longer to get that starting grid in.
Oh, we gained an extra set of tires, I think, didn't we?
All right, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
Lights still up on the pace car here. Should get the 1 to go, so we're going to go an extra lap. So 3 pace laps before we get underway. Ignore the lap count in the timing tower.
My right side already says 97.99. I haven't done. Unless that's no.
You don't get real-time tire wear, do you?
But after that long run where I was behind you, I didn't go back out. So I know I was 78.
Race details yet again.
Working the stream
75% fuel on board. 4 sets of tires over the wall. 1 fast
on the IROC
3 attempts at green white checker finish. Track temperature 104
the
degrees. A little warm, but concrete surface, it's going to wear out the tires anyway.
I think first gear's doable.
Partly cloudy skies, almost no breeze here in Dover. 2 mile per hour.
It's going to kick right though.
As we said, 45% humidity.
Yeah, the left side of the Facebook
Nice,
page.
comfortable afternoon here at the Speedway.
All right, man. Pace car is in.
Good luck again, guys.
Front row will be Brian McCann and Brandon Mefford to get us underway. Row 2 there, Christian Strader and Kevin McCann. This will be a fun one tonight for sure. Just got to make sure we keep these things out of the wall. Self-cleaning racetrack here in Dover. Talk more about that later on. The pace car hits pit lane. Barney with the green ready to throw a green flag in the air. We're racing from Dover.
Just watching for wall bangers right now.
Sorry, Larry.
Just
My guy
like
told me
that,
I
lap
was clear.
1 in the books here from Dover, Delaware. Brian McCann leads Brandon Mefford, Christian Strader, Kevin McCann, and Garrett Johnston, and the rest of the bunch. All 41 strong here at Dover, Delaware. Man, they get around this place in a hurry. 30 seconds, the first lap here on this mile high-banked oval.
Brian, congrats on the pole, man. I didn't say it.
Quicker this time. I have a full song here as they cross the stripe. 2360. Man, they're getting it around here. Definitely some gremlins plaguing the iRacing service here tonight. Data not presenting properly. Timing tower says lap 4. The live timing data that I have behind the scenes says we're on lap 3. So apologies there. Hopefully that gets squared away. If you just ignore it, I think we'll be okay. Looking back, the 83 of Brandon Mefford.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single
Coming on
file.
turn 4.
Your road
Greg.
is closed. It's the 62 car.
I saw if he did real quick.
I don't know who he hit. All I know is I saw the bottom of his car.
Well, in turn 4.
Somebody went flying.
Pace car going into 2.
Jesse King in trouble here in turn 4. First caution of the night. Big time damage on the 25 machine.
It's the
Bumper cover
62
missing, hood
car.
trying to flop up. The right front towed in about a foot.
That was right in front of me.
Pit road is now open.
Little crab walk to add
It's
for
the
good measure.
8 car.
Let's take a look. King got a little bit of help there from the 23 machine. Sent him hard nose first, and then the 22 cleans him out after the fact.
I would have to suck to burn up your fast repair, what, 6 or 7 laps in.
Let's see if I can fix that.
Aaron went in.
Puts us under the
Your road
yellow
is
flag
closed.
for the first time
Couple
tonight.
others.
Just topping off for fuel. Aaron's actually blinking quite a bit on the other side of the wall.
That's huge for him, though, I think.
23 sent him up the track. Matt Kopp comes in nowhere to go. 45 tried best to get out of the way there, but unable to do so.
Wonder if the new racing.
Interestingly, we've already got some takers on pit
EOL
lane.
on
Aaron
that.
Smith being one of them.
I know, was it King got an EOL?
Yeah, it was
Well,
Jesse King.
He didn't cause the caution, though. I don't think.
Oh, he was the one slow.
Yeah, he was the one who got cautioned, I think. Yeah.
I think you still have to claim it.
Still trying to
Yeah,
work
he
on the
said
lap
something.
count issue here in the
Well, that's what I
timing tower.
thought the
Hopefully
admin
we
would
get
do
that fixed.
is decide, but I think the 23 here got into him.
Aaron Smith
Those went
after
down
the pit
pit
stop.
road,
He's the
had a
first
pit
driver
time
out of pit
6
lane. Looks like it was a
seconds.
fuel-only stop for the 70. 5.4
All right, man. We're going green next time by.
for the
All right, man. Line up on the
driver of that
inside
yellow
row.
Chevrolet. Seems to be that everybody not involved in that crash made their pit stops, did the same.
Was Aaron in and Aaron pitted?
Larry
Yeah,
Williams
Aaron's
sustaining
yeah,
some
Aaron.
damage there as
He had
well.
a 555 pit
Todd
stop.
Cleat, the other driver involved, he's going to live to fight another day.
He topped off with fuel.
Sam_7000.
We haven't officially gotten the iRacing update. I don't think that's till tomorrow. But clearly they've been working on something in the background because we're having all
ready.
sorts of data issues. iRacing not
All right,
talking
man.
well with
Pace cars
SDK
in.
at the moment. It's still working, so that's a plus. Just not optimal right now.
Green, green, green.
Checking on the
Yes,
stream
Jim,
chat,
sure,
Vincent
if you
Short,
want to
Shane
go
Haas, in the chat. Thanks for checking in, boys. Big Scar is in.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing too.
Green.
stepping out of line is Christian Strader looking for a run on the 33. Kevin McCann. Kevin shuts the door. Major is starting to knife his way through the field. He's up 5 spots already. Knocking on the door at 10th place. That'll be Evan Janik in the number 7-1 car. Hits the wall. Might have been Matthew Mormon. No, it was the 55. It looks like maybe Vincent Short.
Go ahead, James.
Still in the 11th spot. Battle ahead of him between Sweeting and Janik. That is about before the 9th spot. Ryan McCann continues to lead over the 83 up Brandon Mefford. About a 10.5 plus advantage for McCann. Concentration required here at Dover. I would put it akin to Daytona and Talladega in the draft. Not so much that they're packed up so tight. Yes, early on, there's a lot of congestion out there, but you're getting around this place in such a hurry. You got a mile racetrack, less than 25 seconds, and in Brian McCann's case, many other drivers, less than 24 seconds. They're really moving around this place. Again, a 30-second lap, that's an average speed of 120 miles an hour. 20 degrees
steer in the car. So just gonna have to be patient, run race pace, and see what I can do at the end. So far, just one car.
10-4, thank you for letting me know.
Inside.
Janik hangs on to the 10th spot. Sweeting unable to take the 9th position.
I didn't know you were going to try that much in the corner.
Unable to take the 9th spot from Sweeting. We'll get it right.
Clear low, clear low.
No worries.
Car clear. Outside. The leader just did a 24.426. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Headed 49 underneath the 76 of Brent Butler takes the position. We've headed up to P6. 2 positions gained from the drop of the green flag. Jason Niles is doing the same, trying to take it away. Niles is up to 7.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Sorry, Lily, sorry. I'll try to get out of your way.
Butler losing positions quickly here right now. He's down to the 10th spot. Finally gets to the low side of the racetrack. Seems a little more comfortable down there. Oh, some shenanigans there into turn 3. It might have been Durbin. No, it was the number 1. That was Lilith Peters. Out of shape. All 4 corners seem to be square still on that number 1 machine. Meanwhile, Brandon Mefford has taken over the top spot.
Got one outside.
New leader here at Dover.
Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
Take a look at the pass for the race lead. Just to the bottom of the racetrack. It's underneath
outside.
Significantly, I don't think
all clear, all clear.
Boyd had tried to cross over to no avail. Effort, your new leader here in Dover.
I'm just so tight.
The lead just did a 24.708.
On board with Brandon. And not willing to run there in second spot. Clean air makes a huge difference, even in a place like Dover. They're running so quick with the banking that they have here. Aerodynamics absolutely come into play.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. All clear, all clear. All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
Caution thing one.
Pit road is closed.
He's going to open the door for McCann to the bottom of the racetrack. They almost touched. Never tried to pinch him down. Close quarters battle here in Delaware, and the caution is out. Kyle Pendergraph, Adam Benefield, Kyle White, Mears, and Cobb.
Stage at
Big
35.
Damage on the
I don't know.
Big damage on the 36.
Let's see what Brandon
Josh
does.
Mears as well.
Alright.
Andrew Allen has already gone to pit lane. Caution number 2 on the speedway.
I'm not going to
here,
take
26
tires.
laps in.
He goes in. I'll take fuel.
Thank you for calling out. I appreciate it.
Catching it a little bit late here. Pendergraph into the 9 of Adam Benefield.
I should probably
Watch
take
it in
tires
real
just to
time
see if
here.
I can get some track position.
Aaron Smith charging up
you
through.
are
Might have
going.
played a factor.
Yeah, I think it's back now.
Pit road is
Just
closed.
cheats up the track a little bit, gets into the
Yeah,
left
pretty good.
rear of Adam. Watch it again.
Brandon got around me, but I think he started to wear his tires out.
Benefield got a little loose,
Watch
but
35.
straightens it out. This is getting down into turn number 1. Pendergraph just gets into him really before turn in.
This restart's gonna be a real fun in
Checkups
first
behind
gear.
him caused the rest of it. Matt Kopp involved. Jesse King. Kyle White in the number 19.
Good job, Tim.
Pace car about killed Benefield. Good thing he can apparate through these cars.
It's manageable, but yeah, it's going to spin.
But Pendergraph makes it back to the pits, burns the faster pair.
You gotta drag race it.
But through that, kind of a lucky move there for Brandon Mefford. He's able to maintain the race lead because the caution came out right before it looked like Brian McCann was going to take the lead back.
What's up, Timmy?
Mefford doing his best Earnhardt impression there behind the pace car.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the outside.
Out
road
here
now.
riding around, trying not to wreck everybody. I hear you.
Keep in mind, guys, when you're going
So
through
another
pits, you
problem
can
we've
only
got
go
up in
through
the
3
timing tower
pit
here. It says
stalls
this is our
before your
first
pit,
caution. It's
so
actually our second.
keep,
So we're a
keep
little
watch on that,
ahead
please.
on the lap count and a little behind on the caution count.
Hi.
Ban him.
Yep.
Van Hammer.
Get ready. All right, man. Pace car is in.
The front row, when we get ready to go back to green, it'll be Mefford and McCann. Mefford opting for the outside lane here for the restart.
Green, green, green. Pit road is now
Then
open.
again, maybe they're giving the lead to McCann here. I don't think that's the case. Either way, pace car is in.
Outside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. All right, man.
Back in
Caution
the
is
air.
out. Caution
Coming
is
up to
out.
speed.
Line up single file.
Caution
Pit road
turn
is
two.
closed.
Wow, cool.
No.
Pace car going in, too.
How many is that? Is that 3 or 4?
A lot of impatience behind us.
Yeah.
And we got yellow.
55, that was a really good restart. Good job.
What's that?
That was a really good restart.
Yeah, I was trying to lay back and go at the same time, not kill it.
45 machine Todd Click. Doesn't appear anybody else got tangled up.
wasn't gonna say
Let's
anything.
take a replay, see what happened here at 45.
Yeah.
What do you
You've been
do?
watching Brian McCann too much.
It's alongside the 60 of Matt
He
Morgan.
laid back just a tad and timed it.
Trouble up
perfectly to
ahead.
where
That
once the
starts
green went,
differently.
I went, and he was already on it.
Gets up into the fence, and Cleek.
So when he said he was trying to lay
How
back
the
and go
fuck
at the
do I
same
get a
time,
EOL
That
for
slow
that?
spin.
Yeah.
No damage on the 45 machine, but some
Wow.
pride.
I'm trying to.
Pit road is closed.
The pit.
So James Pileski involved in that one. Let's take a second look. Already in play. We'll back it up.
I need a drink.
Made some contact with the 12. The tell if the 12 came up or the 93 went down. Either way, they make some contact.
Car
gonna be a long night
25.
keeping up
Got
like
the lucky
this.
dog. Let him by on the
Yes, sir.
outside.
Coming out.
Some takers on pit lane.
What are we at now? Is this third or fourth one?
This is third. So right now, everybody from 16th on back.
Jesse, please tell me you hit
went
the wall
down
there.
pit road on lap 26. So we're gonna.
Oh, hi again, Brian.
So top 16. They are on originals, no extra fuel. It'll be interesting to see how this works out.
Should get the one to go the next time across start finish.
But all the pit times I
Effort
see,
of McCann on the front row
looks
again.
like
And another
only
McCann in the second row. Brother
Peters,
Kevin
was a
in the 30s.
1493.
All right, man. We're going green next
Bourbon
time by.
was a 26
All right, man.
and change,
Line up on the outside road now.
along with Matt Mormond.
That explains why Lilith was ramming me from behind, trying to get by.
A couple sixes, couple tens. Yeah, so varying strategies behind us.
Field spilling out on the back straightaway here as we get ready for the restart.
Get ready.
Again, third caution of the night. Ignore that second caution.
The pace car is
Traffic
in.
in the timing tower. Remember, the stage
Green,
coming
green.
up at lap 35, so
Now
there's points to be paid here for the leader at that point.
21.9.
There will be no caution for it. So if the yellow comes out, somebody's in trouble.
Got one outside.
Pace car hits pit lane.
Still there. Still there. What's the line?
Raider didn't fire off. Might have spun the tires, but a side-by-side battle for the race lead through turns 1 and 2. McCann at the bottom of the racetrack. Brandon Mefford on the outside, pitches down the 3. Doesn't want to give him any room.
You gave me the OL when I was trying to pass.
Again, points to be paid. They're racing for a purpose right now. Side-by-side still for the lead out of turn 4. At the stripe, it's Brandon Mefford.
Good save, TJ.
Top on the bottom. Side-by-side battle for the third spot between Kevin McCann and Christian Strader. Will stick with the leaders for now. Battling for the top spot. Mefford with the run down the back straightaway.
Still there.
It's clear.
That was close.
Stay low.
Sorry, I know that's not up into you.
Lap 35 on the board.
Still there.
Didn't get it.
Of lap 35, so we're still hot and heavy for that extra point. Just
Can I get a redo, Brandon?
the top 2 side by side, still into turn 3.
Well, no,
Strader taking advantage. He's going to jump to the back bumper of both the leaders here as they work on turn number 4. Coming to the stripe.
Still there?
What a finish that would have been, but it's Mefford leading the lap.
Stay low. Good job, man. Now you're the leader. All clear, all clear.
There you go.
Great battle for the race lead here in Dover between Brian McCann and Brandon Mefford.
I wanted that stage.
Never wants to give an inch.
Sorry, Kyle, you can go ahead.
Where's the new tires at? Have they got up here yet?
McCann takes over the race lead. Mefford realizing, you know what, can't win the race right now, but we can certainly cause a problem. Just going to ride in that second spot. Mefford picked up the bonus point for the stage win. Now Christian Strader applying pressure to the back bumper.
My tire a little hot.
Mefford might have overheated those tires just a bit. It's going to give Strader a little advantage here as he tries to reel him in to take that second position.
Well, the new tires ain't doing too good. Lilith up to 8th, and that's the next person's like 16th.
40 laps down here at Dover. Battle back in low side of the top 10 here. Lilith Peters to the outside of Jason
17th.
Just maybe some contact there on the turn 4, but a big run for the #1 machine. Gets clear of the 88. Aaron Smith working his way through. He's up 5 positions as well, but man, Lilith Peters flying around this place. She's up 22 spots.
Double keeps slamming the door on me.
Sorry about that, Brandon.
Pass because I'm not passing him.
Position right where he started. Strader a little slow here. Might have had a problem just a moment ago. He was up battling for that second spot for Brandon Mefford. Now finds himself in P5. Might lose another spot here in a moment to Garrett Johnston. Johnston in the 15 to the outside.
Man, is it going to go green?
Johnston now way up the racetrack as Peters flying through this field.
This Peters is coming on them tires.
It does make sense, however. She took tires at lap 26.
We're going to go 2 laps down here.
That #1 machine hauling ass down the back straightaway to the inside of the 46. Going for P4. He's got it.
If they wreck me.
Chris Mefford now tries to battle back around the outside, but cannot match the grip of the 1 machine. She continues to march to the front. Peters on a tear, now into the top 3, up 27 positions. Oh, a little crossed up there. Aaron Smith almost turning around, keeps it straight into turn 3.
Damn it. Oh, wreck on the back stretch.
Wrecking.
All right, man. Caution is out.
That's what I
Caution is
mean.
out.
Back
Line up
stretch,
single
guys.
file.
Back stretch.
Pit road is
Caution.
closed.
Lots of action.
8 cars.
Monster mile here tonight. 3 wide. TJ Majors in the middle. Strader up the racetrack. Contact into the 29. They're going to wreck down into turn number 3. Majors in the wall. Still no caution, and there it is.
I did not know that. My bad.
Pit road is now
Lots of
open.
aggression early here at Dover Motor Speedway. TJ Majors gets the worst
Don't
of
forget
it.
to uncheck your fast repair.
Opts to stay out of the racetrack. Pits are closed.
You need
Smart move by the 6. It's drivable right now. Just take care of it. Don't get penalized on top of the incident.
I'm just going in for a windshield tear off.
Sure you are.
Taking tires?
Yeah, I'm taking tires.
Wow.
Yeah, it's an inside joke.
Brandon's out here dropping oil. I got oil on my windshield.
They might want to claim that. It's going to be the
10,
6 or 88.
Majors is either not happy or just trying to get to pit lane.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
slowed me way up.
Willing to take the penalty for passing under the yellow here. Just got to get back there and get that thing fixed.
Pushed me up into the guy on the outside into the wall. Not sure there's much more I can do differently
looks
there.
like just about everybody, but Steve Durbin and James Pileski hit pit lane here. They stopped at lap 26 and 30 respectively. Todd Fleet stays out as well.
Line up single file. Catch the one car.
Come to a stop in the pit box here, try to get the damage. There's the fast repair for the 6. Tires going on as well.
32.94.
He'll be okay.
Wow.
He's going to have some work to do. He's going to avoid more chaos. But let's take a look what happened just a moment ago. We watched it live.
32.94.
Back us up a little further.
That was 80, 89.
So you see it here in the middle of
I was
1 and 2. Straighter up top. Majors in the middle. Jason Nile just on the bottom of the racetrack. 3 wide at Dover. That is risky.
Is that what you really had?
Majors is trying to get Straighter as much room as possible, but it fights him as he gets contact from.
That was 77.90.
Sends him up into Straighter, and then Aaron Smith might get in the back of the 6 here a bit. Checks up pretty quick. Wasn't a big hit, but then the 35 there doesn't really allow Majors to save the race car, and
Ryan,
unfortunately
watch
gets
out.
the inside safer barrier.
Next time by. All right, man. Line up on the inside row. Past the nine.
That's okay. I only took 2. I'm going to drop like a rock. Or wreck the field. One of the 2.
All right, man. Lights it back
Watch
on
it
the pace
again
car. We're
at
not going
speed
green
from
this
another
time.
We
We
know
are
that
not
means he's
going
going to
green.
the front.
All right, man.
Get out of his way, Brian.
Lights it back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green.
Are we won the green?
Coming to
It's a
1
pretty
2
big
green.
hit for TJ Majors there. Lucky he didn't pop the motor on thing, was still able to drive it back to pit lane. Majors will restart, I think, about 24th here, still on the lead lap, so he's
Was I to blame
not
for that,
out
Rick?
of the danger zone, or not in the danger zone for that matter.
I'm just
Still in this,
Not doing
plenty of
what he
racing to
asked,
go.
so
Only
going
48
green.
laps in of 175. Front row is going to look like this. Steve Durbin, James Pileski 1 and 2, then 45 and Todd
before we get to one to go. So now that road's
Chartier.
gonna
And
get
I really hope I'm saying that right. Zachary Cleek,
I would
Lilith
give it to
Peters in
24.
6th. Looks like Brian McCann, Aaron Smith, Brandon Mefford, Kevin McCann,
And
the top
nobody
10.
asked you, Chris.
No worries.
I know Zorku is excited about this.
All right, man. We're going green.
Always cheering on the one of Lilith
Yeah.
Peters.
This is going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Very big mix-up
We get the
on
1 to
tires.
go. They did wave off the initial restart, so they went an extra lap here, so we are on the 1 to go again.
Top 4.
Durbin
were
in the number
last in on
99
lap
will restart to the
26, except for
inside
Ford.
of James
He was
Pileski.
in on lap
I
30.
believe James
Everybody
is
else
the race
pretty much just
leader.
came
Again,
down.
they do have lane choice on these
So-
restarts.
Don't be scared. Close your eyes and send it.
First, and then we'll know for sure.
Look it, stamp it, send it.
And I thought if it was a racing incident, there is no EOL. Like, what are we classifying a racing incident or not?
What if it was a dumbass racing incident?
Get ready.
2 EOLs.
All right,
trip to the hot dog
man.
stand.
8 cars in.
Fire up the podcast.
Green
Don't
flag.
forget to relish.
Flag. The leader just did a 22.021. You got 1 outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
car
You
heads
got
to
1
pit
outside.
lane.
You're in 5th place.
Might need
All
black light
clear,
clear
all
for that.
Barney the Lone Soldier ready to win that flag. There it is. We're back racing from Dover.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened. Looks like one of the leaders is blinking. We're going clear.
Good job, man. You're up to 4.
3 wide, 4 wide on the turn 2 to mid ticket.
Outside. Still there? Hold your line.
Maybe he thought I was going to go on the
Clear
outside.
Durbin and
You're in
Pileski,
third
1
place.
and 2. Fleet runs 3rd. Brian McCann back into the 4th spot. Brandon Mefford 5th. They march their way forward quickly from the restart. Again, I think new tires for those guys. First driver with fresh record. And knifing his way through this field. Looks like Lilith Peters out there.
Sorry, Kyle, I was in the middle.
Brandon Mefford going to follow him along. He's got fresh rubber underneath him as well, but a gaggle of cars in behind. Big mess getting ready to happen here. They're 3 wide again into turn 3. Chris Gomes, the 38 machine, the pink car.
Say hi.
Goes from the blue chew.
One car outside.
Clear low, clear low. Outside. All clear, all clear.
Rush hour.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
21st here, the 76 of Brent Butler. 3 wide again. Majors.
Pull over and do what?
4 wide for a second.
Be my spot.
Unreal.
Oh, trouble behind the 55 in the fence.
Or I'll just give you my.
To be fair, I saw the 62 behind me, and I went ahead
And
and said, let me
Zachary
hit the
Cleek
brake
coming
and get
around
out of the
turn
way.
2. They slide all the way down the backstretch into 3. Caution on
was
the
just saying,
for the 5th time.
Yeah, 3 wide going into 1. I ain't hanging out there. You do it everywhere else, why not here?
From the looks of it, I think Vincent Short might be okay here. The car looks pretty straight. Right side a little flat. We'll lose some side force. Should be able to repair it. Obviously, she's rolling on all 4. That's a good thing. Let's take a look.
Truck Sweeting went down pit road.
Progress, and we'll back it up again.
Pit road is closed.
Short just didn't really have room to his right side. The 11 of Gleek was there.
Car 9. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Short's going to come down and pit, likely repair some of the damage to the number 55.
Let the 9 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I was looking today at the Sin Magic Alpha Mini. They've got a combo on there right now for $1,400
So
base.
making some good points here in the chat. Says shame the caution came out. Lilith was tearing through everyone, and now she's falling back on the older tire. But she's still running top 10, so I mean it was still a big move for the 1. She's up 20 positions even still. In the way this race has run so far, 5 cautions in the first 56 laps. We may see some more of that. I think it was a good call.
Hey, pit road was showing open
to start
when
finish
I went
here.
in and saying
Race car lights go out, so next time by lap 58, we'll be back racing again.
What'd you do that
Front row
for?
is going to be Pileski and Mefford.
I needed some fuel.
Come on, Todd, lock in. What's up, Matty?
Thank you guys for jumping in the stream chat again tonight, both on the Track Limits Network channel and the IROC TV channel. Again, we dual stream these races to both YouTube channels.
Dual stream.
If you're so kind to jump to both channels and hit the like button, we really do appreciate that. It's absolutely helpful.
Get ready.
Not just to us at the channel, but the league as well.
Brandon's going to get it on that outside line.
YouTube's algorithm actually pushes the videos out to some fresh eyeballs that may not necessarily
Les is going to spin here.
IROC TV or Track Limits Network or the IROC Challenge
Flag, green flag.
Oh, Brandon got a bad start.
It's a good thing, whether they're drivers or viewers, we'll take them out and we can get them.
.921 outside. All right, you're back in second. Still there.
Base car hits pit lane, ready for the restart.
Still
Yet
there.
again, lap 58. Front row Pileski and
Outside line, still fast.
Pileski fires off. Outside lane, a little sleepy there.
Might as well just let him go.
You're clear high, clear high.
I'll fight that, I'll just kill my tire.
Vintage Hiker in the chat again. Green, green, green. Thanks for checking in 2 nights in a row. Pulaski holds on to the lead over Brandon Mefford with him. Tires. Pulaski's fit lap 30, Mefford 46. Mefford, though, closing in a car length and getting shorter, half a car length into 3.
We're gonna have a pass for the lead.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Let's see the grip that Mefford has right now. We'll take a look to the inside.
All clear, all clear.
Now Brandon Mefford to the race lead on a turn number 4. Brian McCann's going to follow through. Take the second spot from Pulaski.
Oops.
You're back in second.
I'm looking at my gauges.
Gavin McCann also driving up on through. Pulaski now back to 4th. Both tires starting to rear their ugly head for James Pulaski, the number 93. Went to the lead back to 4th in just a couple of laps. DJ Majors up into the 18th position, trying to work his way back out of the score.
1-4-1.
Gone right here.
Three wide again. Jesse King to the top of the racetrack. Evan Janik in the middle. William Tyndall is on the bottom. They get straight down at least double mile. Tyndall now alongside the 76 of Brent Butler. This the battle of just outside the top 20. Mefford continues to lead. McCann second. Kevin McCann third. Pulaski Durbin the top 5. Checking out Lilith Peters again. Again, she was really fast early on. She's only shed a couple of spots since the restart, back to 12th. Casey Bentz, the next driver to attempt to position on the 1 at this point. There's the 45 complete, not a lead lap car right now. There's nowhere to hide here, just nowhere to get space. Even as the race leader, you're eventually going to start running into some lap traffic. Mefford's got the top spot for the time being, but it won't be too long. Continue to run green. He starts to reel in some lap traffic. Got some breathing room for now. Time to conserve those tires, take care of the race car until you get there. Then you can start knifing your way through without giving up too much time, and the caution is out again.
Guys, get the bag.
Still wrecking. Neil Quick comes in late. Nails the 44, Larry Bruder.
Checked up, and I hit him a little bit self-spun, but I'm going to be pitting for damage.
Let the 44 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Pit road is now open. Catch the 83 car.
Yeah, I mean, I helped you around there, but I mean, you guys came right in my lap from the checkup. I didn't have any time to react.
Let's take a look, see if we can catch what happened.
What'd you say?
I think this started up ahead with the 29.
I mean, I helped you go around there, but I mean, I
didn't
have any time
Sorry,
to react.
that's the 62, William Tyndall.
86 was already on the bottom. I don't know how I came down. least I think I was.
Now, William might have lost it on his own here. Back it up a little further.
Pit road is closed.
Broadcast broke again.
Right behind.
Car 9.
They stack up a bit. Tyndall had a bit of a run there on the 26. Jumps to the inside. I still don't know if the 7 got the back bumper, but Tyndall did his best to try and save it, but unfortunately, tank slaps it a little bit up into traffic. Great move by the 51 to jump down to the bottom of the racetrack. That's Chris Wally, avoids contact. Newt quick, really nowhere to go. Gets right in the passenger door.
Looks like from... about 9 cars went down pit road there.
Duke was about stopped, then Bruner comes in, and then it kind of crosses him up, and really with nowhere to go, Neil Quick gets into the back of Bruner. Things happen very quickly here at Dover when there's a wreck.
Will you let me know when the pit
Make a decision and stick with it almost immediately if you're going to try even have a chance at not getting collected in it. On top of the fact, very much a self-cleaning racetrack. We talked about that before we went green initially. With the banking here at 24 degrees in the corners and then 9 degrees on the straights. It's banked higher than a lot of tracks turns. So when the car's broken and riding on the frame rails down the banking, it's just going to clean itself.
All right,
the
man,
car's going to slide down that banking and into the inside wall. Tendency for a lot of drivers is to go low when they're wrecking up high, but at this place especially, it's not necessarily the right call. It worked for Chris Wally here. But typically, the driver is going to slide down the track right into your path if you choose low.
What's Mefford doing to you? Or are you doing that to Mefford?
I thought this was dirt racing.
Start on the wall.
Yeah.
72 laps about to be complete. We'll be racing.
Those are
lap
races
73 the next
Brad,
time
give me
by.
a EOL, so I'm not going to catch them back in time.
Front row, McCann and Mefford. Brian, that is. Kevin McCann in the second row with Chris Mefford. So it's Mefford, McCann, Mefford. Sounds like a law firm if you ask me. Gones, Strader, Smith, Pettit, Bentz, and Hardy now in the top 10. Kyle Hardy, first time we've seen him up in the top 10 tonight, but started 11, so staying consistent. His car's in.
Green flag.
Ooh, a little wheel spin from Brandon Mefford, but he still gets away clean. Chris Gones now into the top 5 for the first time tonight, battling with Christian Strader to the outside. Strader scrapes the wall with a big run down the back into turn number 3. Will contain the split position. Gones now back to 6th. TJ Majors into the top 10, just ahead of Casey Pence.
24.
White Koch 12.
It didn't like that turn.
Jason Niles is to the bottom of the racetrack, trying to take it from the.
Guess I got too close to his bumper.
Mormon's gonna have a big run here. Niles just doesn't close the door fast enough.
Yeah. Once you get on that bumper, it loses the wall there, Brian.
Jumper set.
I didn't hit it. I had to back
All
up.
right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
I got a run on him, and I was coming up to hit his bumper, and just the front of the nose just slides right to the wall.
I don't think you know what I was there.
Oh, trouble behind.
Caution.
The backstretch. Lily Peters is in it. Straightens it out, but
I'm thinking about pitting here.
Now open.
I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Patience, patience.
Tim Schofield gets the worst of it, it looks. Nose piece missing, right front towed in.
I'm not letting you call strategy anymore, Brian.
Let's get a look at it.
No one followed us.
Pit box in 10.
Hey,
From
Chuck,
the first angle, it looks like 3 cars going
right
for the same piece of
If it goes green, though, we'll be
The
geniuses.
exit at turn number 2.
Right here.
I don't even see a scratch on it there. Appreciate it.
Try and get a second look at this.
That's it, go.
So watch it closely here. The 1 of Lilith Peters on the bottom, the 12 is Schofield, and up top the 55 of Vincent Short. Schofield thought he had an opening there, gets just enough to the inside of Short, but Short gets touched, turns in front of Schofield there as Lilith is getting into the left rear of Schofield, and all 3 of them go around, and really nowhere to go for the rest of these guys. Matt Kopp gets a big chunk of it. Little bit of mayhem here in Dover.
That was 89.94.
So Zork, who in the chat says earlier, said Peter's about to make a charge through the field like butter again. And
99,
honestly, I think that's,
that there?
unfortunately, I think kind of what hurt her there. She had the grip, she had the speed, but that closing rate was so fast compared to those guys that as they came together, she didn't have time to check up and react. It's one of the rare occasions where fresh tires can kind of hurt you.
Not really going to claim it. I drove it in there and he came down. It was a racing deal. But if you want to give it to me, that's on me.
Back out front, lap 79. It's Mefford and Mefford. That's the law firm after the separation.
You get anywhere near Todd Cleek, he hasn't been on pit road since lap 26. Be careful. Gonna be a little slow.
All these cars look the same.
Chris on the bottom, Brandon on the top as we're ready for the restart here out of turn number 2. Still about 10 laps shy of halfway.
Get ready. The pace car's in.
Catch up, don't back, please.
Green, green, green. Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there. Clear low, clear low. Outside. Green flag. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low.
Sorry, dude.
Stay
All
low.
good, all good, all
On the
good.
high side. The leader just did a 25.291. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Good stuff up on
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one outside.
Pounds the outside wall, keeps it straight.
All clear, all clear. Outside.
That was the 00 Mike Koch. Hammers the outside wall in turn 4 and continues on.
Still there.
That could have been a big one.
All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
I gotta say, the amount of contact I'm seeing to the right side of these race cars on corner exits, specifically turn 4, you'd think this place is Darlington.
Got one outside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Just chaos in the further ports in the back here.
Got one outside.
Foreman up into the wall. Foreman trying to run that high line, but unfortunately it's biting him a couple of times. Get the race car into the fence.
All clear, all clear.
Checking out Lilith Peters. Must have used that fast repair, so the car is clean and green, good to go. Now she's out there without a safety nut, still in the 23rd spot, up 7 positions keep a close eye, see if you can work our way back through cleanly.
All right, man, caution is out.
Josh Mears in 21st, not 12th. Now to 20th, if you get clear. Kevin McCann back there.
Is that you right behind me?
Kevin's tough, even on old tires.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I didn't realize it was you.
That's okay. No, you're fine.
Oh, trouble, the 25 Dusty King is around.
How's my radio been today? Could you hear me fine?
Yellow on the speedway for the 8th time tonight. Again, ignore the timing tower, it's wrong. So as Zorku mentioned in the chat here, time for Lilith to bunker down, fix her car, get back in contention. Maybe there'll be a lot of wrecks like there has been. And Zorku getting his wish. Yellow's out for the 8th time.
Your lane went a whole lot better than mine did, Brian.
You gotta pick the right lane.
Here, spin off of turn 2.
Ireson kind of did that
I don't know
for
if he
me.
had any help.
There were 2 cars in front of me that were laying back, like a car length and a half, and yeah, I wasn't.
Now, a little bit of contact from the 49. Kind of drives through King there off of turn 2, sends him around.
Man, they're gonna wait all the way to 115.
Jesse with a little kiss to the inside wall, and that's
we get a long green flag run here, and they're gonna have to pit on the green. That's one thing you don't want to do.
Chris Goins opts for pit lane.
You're gonna go down 1 or 2 laps.
Car 9. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
That's what I was afraid of. So I plan on taking, because I still got 2 tires left, I'm going to take a tire some point after 115 and save a set in case there's a late caution.
You can put that last one on the 49.
Gotcha.
Just past halfway, or just about to
On
halfway.
115, we can make it to the
In
end.
fact, as they get to the mid portion of the back straightaway, that's technically halfway.
If you're better at saving tires than me.
Going high.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the outside row now. Catch the 7 car.
So there's the one to go. We are past halfway here in Dover. Ready for the restart again. Front row, it looks to be Mefford and Mefford yet again. Brandon will have control of the restart. Brandon the outside, the number 83 machine. Chris Mefford, the 46 down low. Row 2, Aaron Smith, Kyle Hardy, and then it's TJ Majors, Christian Strader, Jason Nile, Garrett Johnston, Evan Janik, and looks like Casey Bentz rounded out the top 10.
8 cars in.
Kevin, what are you doing back here?
Following Brian's.
Green, green, green.
The 41st starter here tonight did not take the green flag.
Got one
finished
inside.
tonight's race in dead last.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
This car comes to the pit lane.
Stay high. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. All right, we're halfway to the finish. All clear, all clear. You're in the top 10.
I don't know. He came down there and said nothing in the touch.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
Side-by-side battle for second. Aaron Smith around the outside of Chris Mefford. Mefford's going to battle back at the bottom of the racetrack. TJ Majors back in contention in the 4th spot.
Clear high.
Kyle Hardy trying to maintain the position, but has a slot up in front of the 15 of Garrett Johnston.
Reckon two.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
I mean, come on. That was just stupid.
already in the wall.
Dude, I'm underneath
Johnston
you,
now still in the back bumper of Chris Mefford.
Oh, they mad.
Side battle continues as Aaron Smith now up into the second spot.
Let's get
Hey,
ready to
all
rumble.
three of us made it through there. Good job.
Oh, big time.
Wait, I don't make my popcorn.
I need to tell you about your car, bud.
Well,
I might have a
drivers
little
involved,
damage.
Neil Quick, Brent Butler, Chuck Sweeting, Jesse King, Kyle White, Larry Bruner, Mike
It happened
Koch,
right in
Todd
front of me,
Fleet.
and I had to check it.
Just
So
to
I
name
still
a
hit the
few.
guy in front.
Gotcha. Let me, left side, right side, what you got?
And for the ninth
front.
time
Green flag
tonight,
run
caution
going here,
on the
fellas.
speedway.
Front in general?
Straight in the nose.
Shut up.
Aren't you on the same Discord room?
You look pretty
What's
good. I
that?
don't see any issue with the splitter. I don't see any separation in the hood. You look pretty.
Aren't you on the same Discord room?
I hit him as square as I could, so hopefully that.
Maybe, is that affecting your night?
Let's take a look.
You look pretty good.
Yeah, listening to you, it actually is.
Now we need a long green flag
Low
run.
here tonight.
Oh, okay.
Papa Bear, how's it going,
Looks like
sir?
we
Good to
started
see you.
way up in the pack.
Car 45. Got the lucky dog.
Lucky dog high, lucky dog
Sweeting might
high.
have been the first involved here, man. They just kept on wrecking, though.
How about that pit strategy now?
Hey.
Yeah, it almost got me taken out of the race, though.
He says forget about the silver lining. How about this?
Probably see a better angle on this. Started further up. Looks like James Pileski involved.
So they can't make it to the end until like 115 green,
Yeah.
full green, you think?
Yeah. Nobody can make it to the end
So
right
this
now.
should tell the story here.
Because it's
We'll call
about
it
60
rewind
laps, I
here.
think.
Quick's on the bottom. Left side's just above the flat. As far down really as
TJ
you
were
can
last
go.
on pit road lap before.
All right, man, we're going
Pileski
green
comes
next
down,
time.
Gas was in
All right,
contact
man.
with
Line up
Quick.
on the outside road
Sends him
now.
around. At least he straightens it out. And Kevin McCann drives into the back. He loses the nose off of his machine.
I'm sure you probably already knew that. Because you're good like that.
So we're on the one to go yet again. Ninth caution of the night. We're wrapping up.
Oh boy.
Get ready. All right, man. Pace cars in.
And we've got two of some of the fastest drivers on the service right now on the front row. It'll be Aaron Smith and
Ring,
TJ
ring, ring.
Majors.
Back and forth.
Another fast guy behind them, Brian McCann, Garrett Johnston, Steve Durbin, and look at that,
one
Lilith
inside.
Peters in the top six.
Stay high.
Got Doug
Say hi.
Wysocki in the chat. Great broadcast as always. Thanks, Doug. We appreciate it. Got you guys out here. Green to the air. Aaron Smith gets the jump on the restart. Side-by-side battle for second. Johnston
Not sure how we
inside
got
of
four
TJ
after that.
Majors. White being clear, but Majors going to keep the hammer down. Does he have room to stick it to the outside? And he does
You gotta
for
hurry to
now.
get to the corner.
Real tight on entry to turn three.
Line up single file.
Johnston gets clear. Majors back to
Let
third.
that one
Side-by-side
car
battle
Say,
behind
some of you are
between
gonna
McCann
complain
and
about all
Lilith
the
Peters.
Watch yourselves.
And the yellow is out again.
About the car.
I'll tell you that one.
Chris Wally, Matt Kopp involved.
I was under power and can't get out of the way. quick
Doesn't
enough.
look to be too serious.
Yeah, it was not good to start behind Wally.
Something was up there with the 51. I don't know what the problem was.
Sorry about getting into you there, Jeff.
Backing up a little further, he was way off the pace.
Are y'all starting in first or second?
Yeah, you know who you can thank for that?
I'm in first, but they started second
Turn
time.
2. Watch the 51. The white machine there.
Yeah, because...
he's got major. He's got damage on the left front.
Out of Benefield.
He's trying to keep it down to the bottom of the racetrack to avoid getting into traffic, but just can't keep it pinned. Flip straighter a bit.
I knew I was going to get
Janet gets in there,
the bullshit that I had no issue creating, for sure.
Well, you shouldn't have created it.
Innocent bystander.
Tough one. Mike Koch in the chat says, thanks, Steve, for the broadcast. Unfortunate
car
10 laps for me there.
Lucky dog high, lucky dog high.
Mike Koch shown as 37th. So we've had 10 cautions now in the first 98 laps here at Dover. It's been a tough one. With that, though, we are going to step aside. We usually go halfway for the side-by-side breaks. So you're going to watch the restart in the side-by-side. We got to get these breaks out of the way. Only one, though, so stay with us. We'll be back after this. You won't miss a minute of the action.
Yes, sir.
Be a bad day if Baron has to pit under green, isn't it?
Yeah, low likelihood and as many cautions that we're getting here, though.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
Spartan Transportation and Spartan Logistic Management is your one source for all your shipping needs. 53-foot dry van shipments, auto transport shipments, full service in-house brokerage, drop lot facilities, just-in-time deliveries to all auto manufacturers, facilities in St. Louis, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah, man, been in a little bit since I actually streamed my own races versus broadcasting leagues.
IROC series.
Had a problem with my SDK.
Silver Crown driver and
forget it.
Guntaker, World of Outlaws late model. Visit us at spartan-logistics.net. Find us on Facebook.
Get ready. All right, man.
Aaron's in second, Garrett's in first.
Green, green, green. Outside. The lead is to 17.157. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Check that going into 2. Case car going on 1.
Can't wait till we get to the short track.
Yeah, did my radio sound bad out there?
I can't wait for 40 cars in the bull ring. First.
Need insurance coverage that's built for speed?
Heat race
Frank
one.
Yea's office in South Charleston has
Small
your back.
field.
Whether you're blazing down the highway, protecting the home you've built, or setting up a legacy for your family, you've got the coverage you need. Auto, home, life, fast, simple, and made for you. Scan the QR code on your screen now to explore all our services and start a free quote today. Lock it in, save it for later, or call us at 304-744-7700 to get started.
Speaking on that though, the bull ring and the Eldora race will both have heat races,
Almost went with
a
Aaron
comp
there.
race, and a feature race.
We doing the same thing at
Pit road is
Kern?
closed.
No, Kern's big enough.
Aaron's gambling by about
I'll take it
13
on that one.
laps.
That was all my fault.
Not a bad gamble considering how many cautions we're
Is that the guy asking for green flag runs?
It might have been.
Back at Dover Motor Speedway, and we're, well, under caution again. It's caution 11. But Zarkul is going to be happy about this because the one of Lilith Peters now got a race lead. Some misfortune early.
Here in Columbus, Mississippi.
Now to the front.
Whoever asked about
Chris Goins in the Track Limits Network chat says, "Don't worry, the green flag run is coming."
On the outside road now. There you go, man. Keep digging.
Chris Goins sending messages in VR while he's in the race to the chat while he runs 8th.
Yeah, I'll have to look at it. I'll let him roll.
Don't text and drive, Chris. It's not safe.
We'll have 24 in the feature of the other 2.
It's a public service announcement brought to you.
A lot easier than hauling around a monitor.
Points for 25th on back will be decided with the concert race.
Wow, looking at the tires here at the front of the field, the exception of Chris Goins, it looks like everybody is kind of on the same strategy as Lilith Peters, back to 11th. Fresh tires behind from 12th on down.
Where are the freshest tires at in the field now?
Restart here, half a lap away.
Aaron Smith, wherever he came out in 29th.
Garrett Johnston, then TJ Majors, Brian Goins, William Tyndall, Kevin McCann, Chris Goins, Peter Lusick, and Zachary Cleek.
Green flag, green flag. You're back and forth. Inside. You're back in third. Keep digging.
Scar makes the left turn. Pace car drivers get the workout here tonight. I need to refuel that thing at some point. And there it is. Green flag back in the air.
Pass left and got it together.
Yeah, I'm finding tires all around me.
Peters continues to lead a car length plus over Garrett Johnston. Brian McCann third, Bakers fourth, Tyndall fifth. Everybody's pretty comfortable single file here to get back to Chris Goins and Kevin McCann.
Kevin, you guys are leaning on each other. Be careful.
Oh, into the wall goes Goins, bounces off Kevin McCann.
Any brakes whatsoever.
More door banging on to turn number 2 with McCann and Goins.
Good save, good save.
Lilith Peters continues to lead about a 10.5 over Garrett Johnston. We still watch this battle for the 7th position with Chris Goins and Kevin McCann.
Stay low, there's a car on the high
Goins
side.
and McCann on different tire strategies. Goins has the fresher rubber, but McCann's just pushing that car for all it's worth.
Still there.
Goins can force some extra heat into the tires of the 33. He may have an opportunity here. They don't tend to wear out as much, but man, when they get hot, they're hard to handle.
Still there. Hold your line.
Peters stretching her legs now. She's out to 4/10 over Garrett Johnston. Some breathing room for the 1 as the battle for second is on. Garrett Johnston side by side with Brian McCann. Johnston's 7-lap older tires compared to the 3.
Still there.
Battle behind them, TJ Majors and William Tyndall. Majors gets clear for the time being. Steve Durbin and then number 99 in line behind these two.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1.
Donovan stepping out. Nothing doing there on the 6 for the time being. Still a side-by-side fight for the second position. Johnston and McCann. Meanwhile, Peters enjoying every bit of this. She can look at the rear view mirror to a 1 second advantage. Back to second, third.
This ain't working out for both of us.
I don't need help turning.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Garrett Johnston still hanging on to that second spot.
The leader just did a 24.233.
Can being smart about this, realizes the rest of the
Yeah, burned up a tire racing like that, so we're trying to clean them.
Johnston run in that third position.
Again, no pressure for me.
Big lift for Johnston to allow McCann to close the gap into turn 1. Johnston shuts the door.
Almost.
If
I wanted to, I would.
Chris Goins finally got rid of Kevin McCann a couple of spots back. Now into the 5th position. He's fighting for that spot. Tyndall to the inside. I think Goins is making all his hay on the outside, and he gets the wall off at 2. Keeps his foot in it. Gets clear of Tyndall for the time being. Now looking to go around the outside of TJ Major.
There you go.
Again, Goins does have the freshest tires in the top 10 right now. Adam Pettit back in 10th. Similar tire strategy for him.
All right, man. Caution is out.
Oh, and contact. He gets in the back of Goins. Goins hangs on to it.
Back switch. Pick up.
61 to go. Right about the time you said, Brian.
I don't think that was fresh tires. I think that was just people burning up their stuff as fast as they could.
Man, they're making it look good when we're
passed by about 4 cars on the back road back up to it.
Trouble. Man, somebody going by full throttle around King.
We thinking pitting?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
A little bit of nose damage on the 25, but other than that, our looks okay. Let's see what happened here at the 25. Mixing it up with Zachary Cleek.
Wants you to go by if you can.
And Cop involved as well.
Pit boxing 10.
Al White's going to get a piece of this too, but we'll watch the 11 here. The green machine low side. Nuke quick in the 4, looking around the top. Big checkup from the 11. King gets into the left rear.
Haven't you given me enough incidents, Neil?
And then in the avoidance, Matt Kopp and it looks like Kyle White. I think that's the 19.
Go. You look at that. I don't know if
the
that was
wall.
on me or not. I mean,
I guess you could call it the same incident. Chris Wally going to thread the needle here and get through.
I'm reviewing it now.
Kyle Pendergraph will kind of do the same. But
Aaron
shuffles the
Aaron's in 5th, but he's going to be short on fuel unless we get several more cautions.
Zorku says it. Just when things are looking good for Lillis, somebody screws up.
Holy crap.
That's the way it goes.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
So lap 116. Amazing how quick this race is still winding down with all these cautions.
Top 5 were last in on lap 92. The next 4 is lap 101.
A lot of chaos.
Lap 46.
Again, high-banked mile oval here in Dover.
Chris
They're moving around here quick. I'd say
lap 30
mile an hour average around this place. With 40 cars out on the racetrack still, there's nowhere to hide.
Info's wrong. Everybody else right there on 115. There's no way he's in on lap 30.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. That overlay's wrong.
What was it they said from, and they walked away 3, talking about Dover? They call it the monster because it eats dreams. It's a very fitting statement.
Catch up, TJ. Catch up.
Green, green, green.
Back. Fierce up there.
You got one outside. The leader just did a 17.591. All clear, all clear.
Green flag.
Be patient to check up up here. I'm gonna get something happening.
Gonna get over 13 Leslie and Smith.
Outside. Stay low.
No.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Working
Clear
the one.
high. Clear high. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Damn it.
Line
Sorry,
up single
Tim.
file. Pit road is closed.
I don't. Was that you?
I hit the wall right in front of you and you responded. But somebody else hooked you. I gotta go down pit road. I'm sure I got wheel damage.
And caution out again. Josh Mears in trouble now.
Speeding in pit, trying to miss all right now. So what?
In this as well.
Who was the two?
Pit road
Larry
is now
Bruner
open.
may have gotten a piece also. Let's take a look.
Me, 25.
Wreck already.
Hey, can we catch up?
Underway at that point. Let's back it up quite a ways.
It was the 30. Was it the
And
36
that one
as
started
well?
out at turn 4.
Somebody was with me. I don't know
Looks
who
like
it
the
was.
11.
He got it. It was the
complete?
36.
No, it's the 12 and the 13 come together. Timmy Schofield, Phil Cartier. Again, if anybody knows Phil, if I'm saying it wrong, please let me know. I'll try and fix it.
Pit road is
The
closed.
longer we go into the season without me knowing the difference, the less likely it is I'll be able to correct it. Mears gets into the 12 of Schofield into turn 1.
Car 44. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on
Mears
the
just got
outside.
ping-ponged around there. Pendergraph
7
kind of sneaks
minutes
through again.
Repair. Optional.
So once again, it'll shuffle the deck. Some drivers still staying out on the racetrack. Evan
Let
Janik, Christian Strader, Brandon
car by.
Mefford.
He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Really, everybody back down to the 23rd
That's a
spot.
bold
South of
statement right
there.
there.
Peter Ruzick, Neil Quick,
Yeah, I
Gillespie,
know.
Hardy,
Especially
Quick,
starting way in the
Neil
back
Quick,
now.
Phil Chartier. I hope I'm saying it right. It's fun to say it that way. Those guys take an opportunity to pit.
And I get a speeding. Dang it.
Want to check on Lilith Peters again, just for my buddy Zorku over in the IROC chat, because he's always the most
Starting
talkative.
25th.
She's running 9th.
Up inside the top 10 earlier, back to 25th
Still a
now.
solid run. I mean, she started 30th, so I mean, anything north of that
All right, man.
is
We're
always
going
an
green
improvement.
next time by. All right, man. Line up on
She's
the
got a fast
inside
car.
row.
She's got talent behind that wheel. She's got to keep out of the melees.
Let's see how many
Stay away
laps
from
we
the
can make it
squirrels.
this time.
This one's certainly not over. 50 plus laps to go. Now, Lilith pit a lap 115, so she's in a position now where she's got fresh tires compared to most of the guys ahead of her. Gones has the same set as far as tire life.
I think I got
So
that
does Brian
speeding
McKay.
penalty getting across
Everybody
the
else,
cone
Chris Wally
on the exit. Is that
in
possible?
6th, all the way up to the race lead. They're between
hit
lap
the green one,
92
yeah.
and lap 101 as far as tire life is concerned. So
I need
got the
a
advantage,
black
and we know
clear
Lilith
for
has the
speeding
talent.
in the pits.
See if she can work her way
wrecking,
forward.
and I went over the green cone.
Well, half a lap away from green flag racing yet
Get
again.
ready.
Working caution number 13. You'd think we're at Martinsville, but I don't know.
The pace
I know
car
it's been a
in.
caution fest, and I've said this once already, but it's been fun to watch. When they're out there racing, they're racing hard. Sometimes a little too hard, hence
Green
the
flag,
caution.
green flag. You dig it, man. You're in top 10. Outside. Stay low. Still there. Hold the line. Still there. Hold the line.
Green flag, and let's crank it up.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Deleted, just did a 24.634. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there, hold your line. Still there.
Ain't go nowhere.
Still there. Three wide, you're in the middle. You got one outside. You're two wide there. Still there.
I got hit from both sides.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
50 laps to go from Dover Motor Speedway. Evan Janik leads. Christian Strader, Jason Niles, Brandon Mefford, and now Aaron Smith as he battles for the 5th position with Chris Wally.
Stay low.
Wally's done a good job to get himself back into contention here. Got Brett Rinn in the chat. Says every caution has been called by iRacing here tonight. He's the race admin, I believe.
You're clear high, clear high.
We weren't calling anybody out. It's just been a crazy night.
Still there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Aaron Smith now still battling with Chris.
Still there, hold the line.
Smith with a little bit fresher tires than the 51.
Stay low. Still there, hold your line.
Following up on Brett Rinn, again the race admin here tonight. It's a tough place to call cautions. Again, with 40 cars, you got to kind of keep your eye on the whole thing. It's not an easy job. Lucky for him, he really hasn't had to do much with it because iRacing has beat him to the punch. So far, so good tonight. They're all legit. I don't think I've seen a single yellow that made me scratch my head.
3 train on the side, 27's not going anywhere.
Still out in front, about a tenth and a half ahead of Christian Strader. Strader's done a good job here. Started third, has really maintained the position in the top 5, top 10 most of the evening. Doing a great job to stay out of the mess, stay out of the weeds, avoid the squirrels. Now putting pressure on Janik for the race lead. Takes a peek to the inside, down in turn number 1. Might have it here. Side the 7, up the racetrack.
No wreck, keep going.
Not a Tommy Baldwin car, but I'm sure he'd like to see it stay out front. Might not be the case, but no, here we go. Janik going to battle back. What a mess here. Somebody down to the apron to avoid. That was the 23 machine of Shane Haas. Managed to go to the apron of the racetrack to avoid running somebody over. Great job. It's still going to cost him. They're 3 wide ahead with Neil Quick in the middle. What is happening? Meanwhile, Christian Strader has taken the race lead away. Janik slips back to P3. Niles just now into the second spot. Mefford fourth. Aaron Smith marching to the front in P5.
Stay low.
Lilith Peters into the 9th spot. Still in the top 10. Gotta have faith, Zorku. Gotta have faith.
You're clear high, outside. Stay low.
Peters now in behind TJ Majors.
Stay low. You're back in 5th.
There's a few cars ahead of her with the same
Still
tires.
There.
Just
all
a few.
All clear.
Meanwhile, back out front, Strader leads by 3/10 over the 88 of Jason Niles. That's what 3/10 looks like, folks. It's a couple of car lengths at 165 mile an hour. That's all it is.
Almost took out Wally trying to dodge in the car.
You're back and forth. The leader just did a 24.59 prediction.
Dude, what are you doing?
Got one outside.
Aaron Smith falling back to about the 7th position, was as high as 5th just a few laps ago.
Freaking sandwich just tried to dart in.
This race winding down.
Oh, I know.
We all held it, didn't we?
Keep digging, man. You're back in third.
Janik with a run, crossover looking to happen here. No, stays to the back bumper of Johnston. Didn't have enough momentum to carry that into the corner. Now Aaron Smith will try and take advantage.
Go away, McCann.
So top 10, at least for the time being. Strader, Jason Algis, Brian McCann, Brandon Mefford, Garrett Johnston, Evan Janik 6th, Aaron Smith 7th, TJ Majors at 8th, Lilith Peters in 9th, Chris Gomes rounds out the top 10 here as we close in on the end of this race. Lots can happen. Plenty of laps to go for chaos to ensue. Smith gets to the inside of Janik here. Will take the spot away. Move Aaron Smith up into P6. And we got old Brian Torcia in the track limits chat. Thanks for checking in. Brian says, good racing. Long time no talk, buddy. Glad you're here.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Come on, dude. There's a thing
Back
called
out
brakes.
front, McCann has reeled in Strader. McCann up spot now. McCann lap 115, Strader lap 92, and the caution comes out.
I don't think it's enough laps to make a difference.
What would you do if you're 14th?
Yellow of the night. Again, ignore the timing tower. It's wrong.
29 car.
Not sure who's involved in this. It may be, I want to say Josh Mears just because of where he's at, but it could have been Mormon and Podleski. Take a look. Indeed, that's the case. Backing up a little further and see how this one unfolded. Good battle there. Mormon on the outside in the 63. Podleski on the bottom of the 93. They've been kind of pitting quite a bit tonight.
Yep.
Both drivers.
And I got a drop to end. I missed the orange.
There, just a touch. Again, this is turn 4.
That's, oh man. Thank you, Mike.
Just out of room. Podleski tried to come up.
I thought I was to the left of the orange.
Zorku in the chat on the IROC TV. Really just finally got some green flag racing.
Oh man.
Come on.
I was I guess to the right of the orange cone.
Make yourself a drink, Zorku. It helps. I'm telling you, it helps.
For sure had that race too.
Go.
I know I make jokes, but honestly, you got to admit, Zorku, tell me it hasn't been good racing, at least when we're green. I know we haven't had a rule for the longest of the night, but it's been great to watch when they're out there.
Should have tried to.
Guys out there, there's a lot of opportunity for a mistake.
Pace car's going in 3 right now.
Especially at a place like Dover.
Let the 88 car by. Let the 83 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Drivers that are opting to come down and pit, it has given the lead to the 6 of TJ Majors.
Let the 46
You should be right about the entrance of pit road now.
Let the 38
so the top 2 made their stop at lap 115. Neil Quick.
I gotta go to the back, and everybody's on
pretty much everybody back to the spot was 120 or less.
All right, man, we're going green next time.
See, I thought I was like,
all right, man,
I thought I was good.
Line there. It's like
I have to go back on the replay.
Smith, Niles,
that 140.
Everybody else down all the way back to Chris Wally in the 28th spot. Took an opportunity to put some tires on.
Because I thought about it when I rode over, and I was like, I thought I was to the left.
Fresh tires outside the top 7.
I was doing so much mirror driving, maybe I just didn't.
So, covers and goals,
right.
folks. That's what we all want to see, right? Zorku goes.
Oh well, now we get to have fun back here.
It's certainly tempting. Yeah, I can't say I blame you. It's not a bad idea.
It hasn't updated. 19th, I think.
Certainly a whole lot healthier if you don't. But guess we all got to die of something, right?
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, you're right. You're to my
Alright, man. Light you back on the pace car. We're not going
That's
green.
on me. Your car completely disappeared on my
Alright, man.
screen.
Years back,
Light you back on the pace car. We're not going
during
green.
the COVID times, I was running in the Western New York.
We had a wreck back here under yellow.
I think it's Western New York iRacers League, and it was, I think it was tour-type modifieds.
Not going.
Bunch of guys from this way running modifieds in iRacing, and TJ Majors was one of them.
Yeah, what happened
racing
there,
against
Kyle?
guys on the tour. I mean, TJ's a spotter.
Alright, man. We're going green next
I was
time.
wiping the floor with those guys, myself included. I ran about 3 races.
Yeah,
I'm like,
23, your
I'm
car
not fast enough
completely
to run with these
disappeared
guys.
for, like,
Cannot do it.
From the
So
exit
here I
of that
sit behind the
corner all way
microphone
when I
instead
hit
of the
you.
steering wheel.
See you, Mr. Schofield.
I think Emmerling was in that one. Maybe some of the leadies. Catalanos. They all schooled me. It was embarrassing.
I just hope now everybody's going to be in a big old rush for brand new tires.
Either way.
And they don't start
see how TJ
driving
Majors
through
runs here
like crazy.
Clean air.
I'm driving through everything.
76 of Butler. Again, equal tires for the top 2 as we get ready for the restart.
I'm going to keep you behind me, man.
Get ready.
31 laps remaining as we get ready to take the green flag. And I'm hearing Majors cut off the throttle, cut the engine out there a little bit, coasting, trying to save some fuel. Might be tight to make it to the end.
Did a 21.891.
Average for fuel economy. Last pit stop was lap 115.
All clear, all clear.
Yeah, we're going to take a 3 wide.
Go all the way to the end green. It's going to be tight. So Majors
clear, all
back
clear.
some fuel. Green flag back on the air.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
Majors with the lead down in turn 1. Butler goes to the inside, but no. Majors gets clear in turn 1. Battle for third. Real quick. Wrong side. Little Tyndall.
Damn it.
Oh, we got trouble again. Big wreck on the turn number 2. Lewis Peters in this one as well.
Nice and smooth. Take it fluid. Stay by those fans. Do what you can to keep cool.
Vincent Short, Lilith Peters, Kevin McCann, Kyle Pendergraft.
How about that navigation map?
Yep.
Josh Mears again. Been a rough night for the 36. 15th caution of the night.
Yeah, that was a tight one there.
Zorko, I know you said it was tempting, but don't do it, buddy. Just stay on the wagon, man.
10 positions a lap ain't too bad if you look at it that way.
Peters in the pits.
Brian, I think you got a right rear going down.
Lilith Peters still in the pit box here. Left front damage still showing.
Pit road is closed.
Fortunately, the one will go down
22.
a lap here as the leaders on
Let it by on
finish.
the outside.
I know it's been a
22
kind of a
car
chaotic
by.
night
He had
for
the
those
position
guys
when the
right
yellow
there.
flag came out.
I think at one
Almost
point, if you go
kinda
back
have
and
to
watch it, they
point
were
at the
4 wide.
qualifying effort out of the one here tonight.
They're just doing stupid shit. Like,
Really what's
just
caused the
driving over
issue.
each other.
Put her back deep in the pack.
Just wait till I get up
In
there
that
to y'all.
traffic, in that melee, that chaos that's been happening.
You're already
here tonight.
past us.
I'd say if she was in the top 10 and
I see
started
Peter.
there,
Where you at?
I don't know.
Oh,
She
were you in a wreck
just
though?
in
I'm in the back. I got
contention here all
killed.
night long. She didn't have to gamble on tires early on, but now she sits in pit lane with damage on the race car. Still trying to get that fixed. Had to burn the faster pair earlier.
Please just call me Pete.
Do I have audio?
If ever called me Peter is
No,
my
too late.
father and my
Heading out to the
grandmother.
booze store to drown my sorrows.
You guys hear
I
me?
wish. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Todd Cleek says maybe
All right,
that's
man, we're going green
audio
next
for
time
the
by.
last
All right,
15
man,
laps.
line up on the outside row now.
Oh, wow.
Ay, ay, ay. If you guys are frustrated with all the cautions, just hang in there. I think we'll still get a good finish out of this. As I've said a million times tonight, the green flag action tonight has been great. And as a broadcaster, a single broadcaster up here in the booth, once in a while, I'll get Zach Millett or Chris Goins to come up in the booth with me. But Goins, of course, is racing. I think Millett's running some officials on a regular basis and did time slot as well, so I'm not going to have him here either. So yeah, sometimes it can get a little frustrating with all the cautions, but I don't know, man. I think the green flag action we've had has kind of outweighed the bad.
Get ready.
Oh, we're doubled up, ready to go. TJ Majors, Brent Butler on the front row. Majors needing to get another good restart here. Get clear of the 76. I keep looking at that 76 and I keep thinking it's a 71 Dave Marcus scheme. I know these guys are all running like an IROC style, but that's all I can think of.
Outside.
Again, I'm dating myself. Anybody knows Dave Marcus?
Damn, Brian, you gotta watch. Color's about to run this.
Got one outside.
Here.
Still there?
Yeah, I missed the shift
Clear
there,
high.
sorry.
Clear high. Got one outside.
Majors gets clear. Now in the second spot. Neil Quick side by side with Butler.
Jeez.
Number 2 now. He's clear as well.
2 wide there. 3 wide. You're in the middle. You're clear high. Clear high. The leader just did up 24.738. Slow car ahead. Go low.
Four Majors continues to lead. Neil Quick in the second spot. Tyndall, Kyle just Butler the top 5. Now Tyndall attacking the 2 of Neil Quick for the second spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what are we doing? Big time trouble. Chris Goins gets nailed.
Yeah, he can't steer.
Killed me on that checkup on the restart.
His day likely done with 25. No, he's driving it away. Unbelievable. Chris Goins gets
I want to check out. That was a mischief.
Turn number 3.
Yeah, it's beat up, but it's all right.
From the scene.
Yeah. Hey, Quick, you are gone, my dude.
Let's take a look.
Okay, I should have looked up. My bad.
Brandon Mefford contact with Nuke Quick, gets him crossed up in front of Goins.
How's the Ford passing everybody?
Looked like just a lazy slide, but as we said, self-cleaning racetrack down the banking he goes. He gets nailed by Chris Mefford.
Yeah, after he gave me damage.
Interestingly enough, Mefford hit him on the high side. Caution number 16 here at Dover. What a mess.
Car 1. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Left rear towed out considerably. And on these cars, that left rear technically not adjustable.
Let the 1 car by.
See if Goins still has the fast repair.
Somebody reversing them pits.
There it is. Fast repair for Chris Goins. Price is subverted. Track position lost, but he's still back in this thing. 24 to go. A lot can happen with the way the cautions have fallen here tonight. Still plenty of opportunity for Chris Goins to get through this. However, that also means that plenty of opportunity for Chris Goins to get caught up in another one.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man.
Well, we're under caution. We haven't had a chance to do this. We've had plenty of chances. I just haven't done it. Got to thank the sponsors tonight: RS12 Motorsports, Coles County Speedway, R&R Racewear, Anything EC, Sparkle and Shine Mobile Detailing, 3 Wide with DJG, Charity Motorsports, Supreme 3D Printing, Smart Transportation LLC.
Chris, if I can afford to get out of the way, I'm going to drop down low because I'm broke.
Also taking a look at the schedule upcoming here. We've got the Keith Clemens Memorial, September the 8th. Taking a week off for Labor Day next week, so race 4, 2 weeks from tonight. Kansas Speedway, 125 laps the distance. Kansas should put on a great show, especially with these cars. So stay tuned for that. Be a good one. 22 laps to go when we get the restart. Field double up, ready to go back racing. Front row once again, TJ Majors and now Neil Quick to the inside.
All right, man.
Neil's got anything for the 6. And TJ with a little bit older tires than Neil. Neil pit lap 120, Majors lap 115.
Green flag, green flag. Inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
We ain't gonna do no passing like that.
Car by.
Yeah. Are we in the double digits here?
Majors with a good restart, but Neil Quick with a bit of a run has to check up a bit on the exit of turn number 2 and get a big advantage. And there's a caution again.
You're looking for data.
You should have asked, does it start with a 2?
Not sure what brought this one out. Vincent Short in trouble. Starting to look like a modified, and he hits the wall again. Could be game over for the 55. And he goes to pit lane. Let's take a look. Already in action here. Let's see. Slow on the restart.
Told you this is how it's going to be, though. A lot of cautions at the start and a lot of cautions at the end.
Already have a problem here, and the 12s.
Never had a green flag pit stop, though.
Back up the racetrack. Beers in it again. Been a tough night for the 36 as well.
Hey.
TJ's pretty much got this thing wrapped up.
Another draft track.
I'll make you pay for that, Kevin.
I don't know if Vince missed a shift or what.
You need a little ding on your car.
Right on board.
Car 44. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the
I
outside.
got something on the right side, probably.
You really
Just coming to green.
That?
Oh, he's got some serious suspension damage.
44.
Tim, did you do that?
He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Well, Vince dove to the apron to let cars by, and then he came shooting up.
Yeah, so coming to green, Short had a
in the
problem.
racing line while I was making a pass on another car.
I think he picked up on it pretty quick.
So
fortunately, not quick enough.
And he announced that he was going to let cars by, so I don't know, kind of odd. I mean, I only lost 2 positions on the track.
So caution number 17 here at Dover.
Yeah, it looked like a regular old Drew Evans. Oh, ouch.
All right, man, we're going green next time by.
I think they need the big old yellow stripe on the wall within the next few laps. What do you think, Aaron?
I'll leave one there during the burnout.
Right, this is I passed the pace car when I came on the 6th, but I was in front of it.
New Quick came back.
You'll just need to go by what iRacing
says. He's 2 laps down, so yeah.
The pace car out.
Showed he disconnected. He came back quick.
Front row again will be TJ Majors and Neil Quick. Row 2, William Tyndall and Jason Niles.
Need to gain some positions this time, hopefully for a top 10 at least.
They're in the top 6.
Get ready.
We wind this
top 5 would be nice, but I don't know if it's going to be doable.
Jason Niles, he's got the freshest tires in the bunch. Lap 141.
Not with 1 lap green run.
Christian Strader was the same. So was Aaron Smith. So watch out for him. Everybody behind the top 3 here.
Green flag.
Top 4 really hit on lap 141. 4 tires.
1.263. You got one inside. Still there. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Majors gets the run down into turns 1 and 2. Tyndall jumps to the outside for a brief moment, but Majors with a big run out of turn 2 gets some distance. 3/10 back to second place.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Aaron Smith, though, charging to the front. Position needs to get clear. Neil Quick on the bottom in the number 2.
Oh, you're good. Thought we were both going to try to shoot through there first.
Oh, trouble. Neil Quick goes around.
Well, gained a few positions.
Don't know if Neil Quick had some help there. We'll take a quick peek at it. No pun intended.
Pit road is now open.
Definitely had help. Garrett Johnston getting to the left rear of Neil Quick. Neil tried to straighten it out, but Pettit just full bore into the driver's door of the 2.
Car.
26, kind of the same.
Neil was running second for a long time.
So we're going to step aside briefly here, get a break out of the way. We'll be back with the restart and likely the conclusion.
He's in the back.
Stay with us.
No, he's in 15th.
I don't think I'm going to be able to go the rest of the way. But I'm going to try.
What's that?
I think I got right front damage.
Past the 2, past the car, 44. Got the lucky dog, let him by on the outside.
He got his position back?
William, I'll take the bottom if you let me up into 1.
Spartan Transportation and Spartan Logistic Management is your one source for all your shipping needs. 53-foot dry van shipments, auto transport shipments, full service in-house brokerage, drop lot facilities, just-in-time deliveries to all auto manufacturers.
As long as you let me.
Hey, on the next caution, guys, if we get another caution for checker, we're going to go single file restart.
LLC, proud sponsor of the IROC
single file restart? Oh, no.
Steffens, UMP modified and Silver
Really going to be
Crown
screwed.
So you'll let me up, William?
Guntaker, World of Outlaws Lakeland.
Yeah, go
Visit
for
us
it.
at spartan-logistics.net or find us on Facebook.
You want up in 1 or off of 2?
Middle 1 and 2 somewhere.
Alright. But if I do it and we start getting past,
line up on the
hit the
outside
88
road
in the left rear.
Got it. He's already on my list.
Oh!
That's crazy.
Who even allowed the 6 to be leading right now?
88 shouldn't have failed 6 in tight.
Hey, Butler, you are down on power after losing that
Back at
bumper,
Dover
right?
Motor Speedway on the 1 to go. 13 laps remain as we cross the stripe.
I'm hoping I'm going to be able to
TJ
partly
Majors,
follow you,
William
Brian.
Tyndall,
I don't know.
hard charge and Aaron
I think
Smith in behind. Winner last
I mean, the wheel's
week.
not shaking, but
freshest tires in the field.
I actually have.
As far as the front runners are concerned.
I'm going 3 wide first chance to get it.
Been on lap 141 versus the top two's 115.
8 cars in.
Guess I'll find out, especially beyond the high line.
Fuel not likely an issue for Majors at this point, but tires certainly going to be a concern. We talked about how these tires kind of wear like iron, and when they get hot, they go away. But then there's a big difference there from 115 to 141. Aaron Smith certainly no slouch. He's got the talent to see if he can get it done. Pace car is in, Barney with green in hand, ready for the restart here at and big by Aaron Smith. Really got the advantage over William Tyndall. We'll see if he can carry it down into 1 and 2, and he does. A couple of feet between them. 70 out of Major still with the lead. 13 laps to go.
I'll stay high.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
Majors loses connection for a moment. Haven't seen that all night, but now Tyndall to the outside of Aaron Smith for the second spot. Majors with the lead, a couple of feet separate. Smith jumps to the inside. Number 3, but now Smith has the outside.
I didn't gain anything.
Majors get clear and block. Looks like so far so good. Side by side for second, yet again.
But now I got to go away.
But we get to stack them up and do it again. That was a fun
yellow
thing.
flag again.
Get more acclimated to the bottom. I'll let you up into one.
Chris Wally and Neil Quick involved in this one.
Single file too.
The bottom one.
Pace car.
Oh no, we gotta do it single file.
Go with the line.
Now we get to enjoy single file.
Black flag for speeding. That's
Caution number 19.
Yeah, I got a black for wrecking through the
Back up a little
cone.
further here.
Yeah, it's in here.
All right, so it looks like the 2 Neil Quick, the gray car to the outside. Smack the wall on corner exit.
It's letting me
with the right rear.
Who said same here?
Borman's not going to check up, just tries to go to the inside instead, but instead turns the 2 down into Chris Goins. Goins is able to
I don't know what to believe.
It
told me I was okay to leave the pit road, but I got the meatball and it said we're done.
Chris Wally gets into this. Shane
I'm not going to do that.
Part of it as well.
Well, if I can finish.
26 is going to get a big chunk also.
That's Peter more laps.
Yeah.
Could be the difference.
That's right.
Just heard
Car
somebody blow up.
49. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Brian Torsha says over-under on the next caution. I don't know when he posted that, but I'm going to go over.
Restart test change to single file, guys. Just so you know.
Hi, Kevin.
Yo.
So with 9 laps to go,
I don't know how I
TJ
got
Majors
this
still leads.
Close to the
Again,
front.
I don't see
The way
Majors
things
coming
have
to
been
pit
going
lane.
tonight.
Oh, yeah,
any
Chuck.
reason at this point. I don't think fuel is an issue.
The middle part wasn't too bad, but this end here where we get a caution every
has a significant
lap
higher
is
advantage
ridiculous.
over the 6 of Majors. So does Jason Nilgis.
Now they're putting a single file.
Strategy guy.
4th position
after this week.
with the same age tires as the race leader has been able to continue to fight with Aaron Smith for that 2nd spot.
9.
Way to go.
Zorku in the chat says pace car made me think it was about
to good race, Chuck.
get T-bone. That said, can these people chill out for 5 laps? We're approaching 20 cautions. Yeah, I get it, man.
All right, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
It's a tough place.
I think there's only 5 minutes left in the race. It's definitely an
I've
hour.
been calling IROC races for a couple of years now, and they usually put on a damn good show. Got a lot of talent
Right,
out
we're
there.
filing it.
I almost wonder if I had like a ghost fast repair.
You know, you
My
gotta
car
gain
does
your
not feel
experience
broken.
somewhere, and in this case, it's IROC.
No more
Send it.
meatball.
40 cars out in
No,
real
meatball's gone.
life.
Maybe you
IROC
got a
field.
magic
I
glitch.
think you, or not IROC,
Maybe.
Field. You might have the same results. Brett Wren, though, in the chat, he's the race admin in IROC.
I'm actually
Says they changed the
I guess we'll see in turn
restart
1. I don't
procedure
know.
to single file. Hopefully that'll help clean things up a little bit, kind of.
You can't pull out until the start finish line, right?
Get ready.
That's in the rules.
Chris Goins says pace cars led the most laps. Certainly make Elmo Langley proud.
Can we close it up, guys, please?
Yes, I'm dating myself again. Leave me alone.
Green, green, green.
Wow.
Let's give it a shot. Pace cars in.
Got one outside. The leader just did a
Majors will get the jump here. He's going to hold off Aaron Smith.
You're clear high, clear high.
No, I'm pretty good. How about this shit?
Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Driving by Aaron Smith, looking to the outside for the race.
I hit the apron.
Not just yet, but he has a run. Up the racetrack goes Majors.
I gotta go down.
There goes Aaron Smith. Down into turn 3 for the race lead with 6.5 laps to go.
It's still driving.
Jason Nilgis hunting the top 2. He rides in behind. Aaron Smith may have the lead out of turn number 4. Car in the wall, but keeps it straight for now. Still side by side. Majors with the lead into 1 and 2.
5 to go at the line.
Majors pinches Aaron Smith down, exit of turn number 2, continues to lead this race. Nilgis, though, trying to go to the front himself. Now alongside Aaron.
That was pretty good with wheel damage.
On to the top spot. Coming to 5 laps to go. Can he hang on for 5 more miles?
Pit road is closed.
Check it back,
2/10 the advantage for TJ Majors. Now Jason Nile just.
I hit the apron, came up and hit the wall, got wheel damage, and it still drives good.
For the time being, Garrett Johnston.
I drove straight through T-bone.
Trouble on a turn number 2.
The 76 or whichever car was sideways. But I drove through like we were on pit road.
Did you know I was on your outside there?
Caution for the 20th time here in Dover.
Pit road is now open.
No damage.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That wasn't my intention to absolutely murder you, but we ball. How's the damage? Because I didn't get anything for that.
I don't know. It is what it is.
Brian Torsha in the chat says, great league.
Coming high.
It's not sarcasm, Brian, because truly it is a great league. It's been a rough night. I'll give you that. Now, this may send us to an overtime finish here in Dover.
Car 26. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Durbin lucky enough to still have a faster bear, and he uses it. Better time than now. So I think the key to this is 2 things. It's twofold. TJ Majors needs to hold off Aaron Smith and get a good jump on this next restart, because it does seem that once he's out front, he's okay.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the pace.
4
Shares
chances.
the fast lap with Aaron Smith, 23.88. Not the fastest of the race, but
not natural.
The top 2. Garrett Johnston's fast lap, 23.73 of the night.
This one is, isn't it?
Back in 5th with a 68.
Or are we going to be
down the line? Christian Strader.
One past it, I think.
61, I believe.
Oh yeah,
but
you're right.
Still 2 to green.
Torch in the chat says, nope, that was sarcasm. It's actually a really good group. I don't remember, Brian, if you raced in this IROC series at all previously or not. I mean, I've raced a season with them in the trucks back in the day.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. The race has been extended, so we can have a gray
one. Been around a while. I think it's season 10. You don't bring 40 cars to a league race.
Remember, guys, before you try to just take it easy.
Race 3 of the season. I know we'll probably lose some guys before it's all said and done, but 40-car field is certainly impressive. We had 41 here tonight to start things off.
We got to use all the laps. We paid for them.
Chris Wally does a nice job with this.
I just want to finish a race.
Chris Wally, NASCAR official. Part-time, but we won't hold it against him. So officially, this will put us into our first attempt at a green-white checkered finish. Again, 3 attempts available if needed. The way it works, we add laps to the race. It's like extra innings in baseball. Well, it's overtime for NASCAR.
There's way too much
green flag comes out, then
cars.
the white, then the checkered. If we get a caution prior to the leader taking the white flag, we will line them up again and try it another time. We'll add more laps.
Green, green, green.
Chris is going to have to go back and look at that.
And I got to admit, 20 cautions here in Dover.
15.5, 6, 8.
I don't know why. Either way. Still single file restart. Pace car was in. Green flag back in the air. Majors, can he hold on for 3 more laps?
Jesus.
All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. White flag. 1 more lap to go. Clear low, clear low.
He neck coated out at the wrong time.
Majors with a good restart, holds the top spot. Aaron Smith takes a peek, swaps lanes, goes to the top side into 3. Majors sticks in the middle of the racetrack, has the advantage through 3 and 4. And Garrett Johnston back on the attack again. Could be TJ's best friend here with the white flag in the air.
I got damage, Kevin.
From Dover. Majors with the lead, might be en route to a victory as Johnston still pressuring Aaron Smith for the second spot. Down into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Could it be the
somebody lost their internet connection going into a turn, and their self-driving car put me straight to the wall. Then they blinked out.
Good win, TJ.
Second place, Aaron Smith.
That's
Garrett
crazy.
Winston
Can
will
get
come home in
interview
the
on
third
Discord
spot.
for the broadcast.
I appreciate you, Lilith. That was very clean at the end. Didn't have to be.
TJ played his cards right tonight.
Or if it shows that on the
Fuel
replay.
had the cautions to help him do just that.
We'll do better next
Had
week.
the tire disadvantage late in this race. Had to hold off Aaron Smith a couple of times in the restart zone. Got it done here.
No, it doesn't show it on the replay. His car blinked out, but it for sure pushed me. Right there.
I want to go see
Straight into the wall.
that wreck with Vince at the end, because that just did not seem...
Good win, TJ.
Ended up finishing 22nd.
Good win, TJ. Congrats, man.
Yeah, good race.
Tough to do donuts here in Dover with that banking at 9 degrees.
TJ Majors. I guess it's only right if he wins a race, right?
Oh, yeah.
I ain't pushed yet. Either move past Jason yet.
Mighty Donut, yeah. Rowdy.
What a lap was in question? 140-ish?
Saved enough to do a victory lap.
Oh, I was to the right of it. Yeah, I thought I was to the left. I drove right over the top of it. I was mirror driving.
Take it to pit lane and eventually victory lane here. We're going to step aside, get a break out of the way. We'll be back with our top 3 finishers after this. Stay with us.
Big time mirror driving.
Okay.
That's the restart. I'm just curious what you think of that. I don't know how I got blamed for that.
Spartan Transportation and Spartan Logistic Management is your one source for all your shipping needs. 53-foot dry van shipments, auto transport shipments, full service in-house brokerage.
I don't know. He came down on you.
Just in time.
And it was netcode.
Manufacturers, facilities in St.
We didn't even make contact.
Kansas City, Missouri, and Indianapolis.
Oh, yeah. That was
Spartan
definitely
Logistics
netcode.
LLC, proud sponsor of the IROC series. Kyle Steffens, UMP modified in Silver
Let's
Crown
see if I can
driver.
find that Mr. Wynn, just to see if there's such a thing as just a racing incident.
Logistics.net. Find us on Facebook.
Yeah, I would probably have to say the 55 since he's not turning. Because he's going down in a turn, but still going up the track.
Yeah, he announced that he was letting cars by because he was damaged. And then I had a run on the car on my outside, and he was way down low. And then he just kind of came up in the corner. That's the way I saw it. I didn't think there was any way someone was going to get an EOL on that. If anybody, I thought it would have been Vince.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah. I'm going to go ask him about it. I'm curious what his thoughts were.
It'll only help him for another time, you know? Might as well.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, have a good week.
Yes, sir. See you next week.
Yep.
I'll
Later,
be there,
Pete.
I hope.
Later,
Take it easy,
Tim.
buddy.